Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I know that's an image.
Yeah.
That you don't want to see.
There's a little shopping mall. They've been there for a while.
Who are you, man? Watch out, cuz. Hey, man, what's going on? What you doing with this clown? I don't know why we can't talk.
We couldn't handle.
Man, watch out, cuz. What's up, man? Who are you? What?
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Jason, whoa.
Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face.
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll jump. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember,
I got it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching Cheaters. Please meet Joe Ingalls, a forthright gentleman disturbed by his girlfriend's continued refusal to discuss her whereabouts. Determined to uncover the truth, Joe calls on cheaters for quick and decisive action.
Joe Ingalls, age 25. A quality specialist worried that his girlfriend uses school as a cover-up to spend time with other men.
Unfortunately, man, I lost my brother. He had a car accident and I lost him, and Tanya was there for me, and she was my backbone at that time, and it's just, that right there would really brought us stronger, Lately, it's like she's been distancing herself from me. I mean, she don't come home like she used to. Sometimes she'll call me and tell me she's gonna run a little late. Maybe be an hour, 2 hours later. And I've never questioned her, but I start having my doubts. But it hasn't been just a dramatic change, but I can tell there's been some changes going on. And it's like she just don't care no more, and it just, it done brought me to this. I'm not one to cry, but she's really hurting me right now. She's really hurting me. I'm more worried about what she's doing now, this and this. And it's taking my mind off where I need to be at. It's just, it's very, very hurtful, and I love her.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Tanya Lipitney, age 22, a student suspected of ditching classes to learn more about a new love interest. Investigation Day 6. Ready to take to the streets, Cheaters Intelligence deploys operatives to the suspect's location. After a brief pursuit, Cheaters detectives get a close look at the suspect, Tanya Lipitney, as she leaves her vehicle at a local community college. Once inside, suspect Lipitney heads straight for the campus break room to have a snack. A short time later, an unidentified gentleman walks up and embraces her in a manner that indicates that these two were more than merely study buddies. The long, sensuous hug alerts Cheaters' PIs to question the actual nature of their relationship. Ready to play hooky, the two hop into suspect Lipitney's vehicle and drive several miles to a local eatery. Hand in hand, the classmates do some giggling before entering the restaurant. After a quick meal, suspect Lipitney and her sidekick drive back to the school. The day's action ends after suspect Lipitney drops off her secret companion and departs. Investigation Day 9. After discovering suspect Lipitney's exact location, Cheaters' mobile units follow as she heads for the community college. Suspect Lipitney parks her vehicle and makes the long walk through the beautiful campus. Just before reaching the front door, Ms. Lipitney meets the same young man seen with her just days earlier. After stopping at a scenic spot near the campus lake, suspect Lipitney's companion, now identified as Monty Brewer, attempts to take full advantage of the romantic moment. Finally, suspect Lipitney gives in and provides companion Brewer a little kiss for all of his efforts. A little while later, the two decide to make a day of it and ditch their classes once again. The couple realizes that skipping school can be quite draining, and they make their way to a nearby coffee house for a shot of caffeine. With lattes in hand, the truants finally decide to return to the college. Attending none of their classes, suspect Lipitney again drops off companion Brewer and leaves the campus. Investigation Day 11. Intrigued by suspect Lipitney's prior activities, cheaters sleuths go right to work when she arrives at the community college. Once on campus, suspect Lipitney does not park her vehicle. Instead, she waits for companion Brewer to join her for another day of shooting hooky. Later, suspect Lipitney and companion Brewer visit a bookstore near the school campus. However, just minutes later, the two opt to forego research text to explore each other for the rest of the lazy afternoon. Suspect Lipitney demonstrates the art of creative fiction in this recorded telephone conversation.
Hello? What you doing? Hey, babe, I'm at Starbucks right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you cooking tonight?
Maybe. I don't know what time we'll be at the house. Maybe later on. If not, we'll do something tomorrow.
I'm getting tired of this not do some tomorrow stuff. You gotta keep me happy too, so we gotta come up with something.
I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow. I really can't do it tonight, baby.
Alright, then. Well, I guess I ain't gonna argue with you. Go ahead, then, girl.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too.
Weary investigators close the case and return all documentation to headquarters. Coming up, the confrontation.
With incontrovertible proof of the suspect's treachery, Cheaters consults with Joe to expose his girlfriend's dirty little secret. Yearning for closure, Joe puts aside his insecurity and prepares for the truth.
Joe, thanks for being here today. I know that it's been some time since you contacted the show because you had concerns about what was happening in your relationship with Tanya.
Yes.
There is a reason that we have you here today. Our detectives have compiled the information that you've asked us to. Are you ready to take a look at some of that now?
Yeah.
On this day, we had our detectives observe Tanya as she left for school. They followed her until she arrived on campus. She went to the student center, and after a short time was met by a young gentleman. They greet one another with a hug. After they spent some time chatting, they leave the student center. Our detective followed them to a restaurant where they got something to eat. After lunch, they go back to the campus. She drops him off in the parking lot, and then she leaves for the day. On this day, Joe, our detective again followed Tanya as she left for school. As she was walking up the sidewalk, the same gentleman walks up behind her, and on this day, as you see them outside, she kissed him, and I know that's not something you want to see. After they spend some time out on the deck, they take some time, go get some coffee.
Yeah.
Before they return to campus. As she's done before, she drops him off there.
Yeah.
And then she comes on home.
Yeah.
On the third day, Joseph, our detective again followed Tanya as she drove up to the campus. She's met in the parking lot by the same gentleman that we've seen on 2 previous occasions. They go to a bookstore.
Damn, holding pretty close, ain't she?
And as they exit from their shopping spree, you can see their body language.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, that hoe gonna be a hoe.
They stop at a restaurant as they leave now, and I know.
Yeah.
That's the I know that's an image.
Yeah.
That you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Of a person that you thought so highly of. Do you want another second?
Yeah. Hold on. What?
Damn, acting like a mother. What? Joe, I know that we've accomplished one of the things that you've asked us to, and that was to find out what was going on with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
We can provide you with an opportunity to confront Tanya face to face.
Oh, yeah.
So you can ask her directly why she chose to make the decisions that she did. Let me call the detective right now. And we'll find out exactly where they are. We finished up? Yeah. They're right around the corner. There's a little shopping mall. They've been there for a while. Keep somebody with them. All right, perfect. Ready to go? Yes. Yeah. All right, there's a door by the south side of the building. Park right here. Stop right there. Okay.
Here we go.
You come at my side. Joe? There he is. All right, steps.
Escalator to your left.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Hey, man.
Like, seriously, what is this?
Who are you, man?
Watch out, cuz. Hey, man, what's going on? What you doing with this clown?
What is this? What is
Watch
this?
out, cuz. What you doing with this clown, man?
Okay, don't push him,
let's
though.
go, man.
Don't push him.
What you doing with this clown, man? You supposed to be with me. What's up, man? You with this clown right here? Where you going?
Watch out, man.
Oh, you can't stop and talk. You can't stop and talk. You can't stop and talk?
No, I can't.
Why can't you talk?
Seriously, don't touch me.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Don't touch
We
him.
gonna talk.
Don't
We gonna
touch
talk.
him.
We gonna
Don't
talk.
touch him.
We gonna talk.
Don't.
We gonna talk.
Hey, watch out, man.
Hey,
gonna
Jim.
talk.
That's
Hey,
right.
watch out, man.
It's all right. They live together.
So what's up? What you doing with this clown, man?
That's my friend.
Oh, friends? But yeah, y'all awful close to people. Friends.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
So what's up? What you doing with this clown, man?
That's my friend.
Oh, friends? But yeah, y'all awful close to people. Friends. Watch out, homeboy.
Easy. Hey.
Watch out. No, you
Watch
right
out,
here.
man.
Hey, Tony, let's go, man. Watch out, the camera on my face. Say, don't touch that.
Hey, turn the cameras off.
I want to know why you can't talk.
Seriously, though. Like, seriously.
I want to know why you can't talk.
Seriously, we couldn't handle this.
I want to know why we can't talk.
We couldn't handle
Man, watch out, girl. What's up, man? What you? Go home, boy. Watch out.
It's not necessary, gentlemen.
Watch out. Come on. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Who are you, though?
Tanya,
I ain't got
that's not the answer.
I ain't got no you.
Joe, calm down, Joe.
I ain't got no you. I ain't got no you.
Seriously? Get out of my face.
Bring your trifling ass here, man.
Let's go.
Bring your trifling ass.
Tanya,
Let me come get your stuff, too.
Watch out,
Get
man.
out my face. Get the out my
So that's all the
face.
information I'm
Get
gonna
out
get.
my face.
That's all I'm gonna
Watch
get.
out, man.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna
Watch out,
get.
man. Let's go.
You ain't gonna even talk to me for a little bit.
The deal is, I don't really want to be with you anymore.
Why you just gonna tell me that years ago? Even months ago. It took you to hang out with this clown to get through to me that you don't want to be with me? When all you had to do was pick up a phone call, tell me, hey, I ain't coming home.
Let's go, man.
I had to catch you for you to tell me, huh?
I don't want to be with you no more.
You should have said that then. Hey, I could have been done got found me somebody else.
Seriously, like,
You done found somebody else.
why don't you then?
Yeah, that's what it is then. That's what it is now. That's what it is now.
I'd pay close attention to what's going on right now, because the same way that she was dishonest with him, she's likely to be dishonest with you.
So you do yourself a favor and quit
Cameras
talking to
on
me.
my face, man.
And keep your little trifling girlfriend now. That's your property now. That's your trouble now. She'll come to the house. She'll come to the house eventually when you ain't doing stuff for her.
To get my stuff.
When you ain't doing stuff for her, who you think gonna come to the house? Huh? Where you think she gonna go? When you ain't doing nothing? Huh?
The camera's on my face, man.
That's it, man.
I know y'all better get away from my car, man. Get the ass away from my car. Get off my car, man. say, man.
Hey, man, get your hands off me, man. You don't know me. No, you get your hands off me. Don't touch the camera. Get your hands off me, man. Who? Yeah, but get your ass off me. Coming down.
Joe, you did what you needed to do to find out the truth. Because you weren't getting it from her. Well, I'm always curious when, you know, and even Tanya said it herself. Why did you have to go through all this?
So it was all worth it. Found out the truth, now I can move on with my life. Continue working, doing what I need to do to better myself, and start by putting the past behind me. Call them my homeboys and we go out and have a few drinks, laugh. Might get mad later, but it'll all fall off.
After the confrontation, Joe gained support from his family with what he describes as being the most difficult time in his life. At the end of the show, Cheaters reports on how Joe's troubled heart begins the healing process. But first, meet Iris Hernandez. Iris returns to discuss the night she confronted her fiancé on Cheaters.
Iris Hernandez, age 24. Iris returns to share her perspective on the night she caught her fiancé with her cousin on Cheaters.
When we pulled up, I was going through so many things. It was so many feelings all at once. I was mad, I was angry, I was, sad. I was so many things in my mind all at once that I didn't know how to react.
This is it. You're stupid. Don't come up to me, Vianney. You stupid trying to act like you're my cousin. Cousins don't do this. Cousins don't be somebody's man.
My cousin and I, we've talked about things. She's told me what she felt during what she was going through with my boyfriend at the time. We've talked about it, we've cried about it, but to the point where I can actually forgive her, not all that. I wouldn't be able to trust her anymore.
You don't know what you did, Yanni? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm finding out the truth. You couldn't come up to me and tell me you were him. I'm not having sex with him. How do I know that?
For him to thought it was a joke or even get mad at me later on, he called me and told me he was mad at me, that how could I do this to him and how can I put him in that situation when in reality he put me here. I'm here for a reason. I was here to find out, and it was weird that he was gonna get mad at me when he's the one that did it.
Why'd you do it?
What's up, lady?
I want to talk now. You can't go anywhere. You didn't think about the baby?
Well, I guess I didn't. I don't say. I don't know what you want me to say.
There's nothing you can say to fix it anyways. Y'all two deserve each other for being so stupid.
We're not together anymore, and I don't plan on being together with him no more. He kept coming to the house, calling my cell phone, going to my job. Finally, I had to move because he kept coming around too much, putting drama in front of my family. I switched phones as far as away from him as I could possibly get. He still comes around to the job, but my boss calls the cops on him as soon as he gets close to me, so I'm glad it's finally over.
Not one to wallow in despair, Joe Ingalls puts all his thoughts of Ms. Lipitney behind him. He's already started dating several different women. Oblivious to the pain she caused, Tanya Lipitney continues her defiant behavior by bad-mouthing Joe and ducking responsibility for her actions. Monty believes that Ms. Lipitney is free to see other people. Monty insists that he will not fall into Mr. Ingalls' predicament, stating that he will never fall that hard for any girl.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.